Hello, I'm John, the Full Works, and today I've got Joe, who is our development manager with us from a corner of one of our warehouses where we found some lighting that doesn't have fluorescent strobing effects on the video. Hi, Joe, how are you?
Oh, not too bad, John, thank you.
Good. And the reason that we thought we'd do this little video is we've introduced a new feature for our shop platforms for our clients, for our promo and merchandise companies and their clients respectively, and wanted to take this opportunity to have a little chat with Joe about all the new little features. Now, first of all, before we get into the latest feature that we've just launched, regarding building the shops, I know it's really simple for clients to build different shops on the platform for their clients, and we offer a number of templates. Is that right?
Yes, that's what we do. Yeah, we've recently redesigned them as well to give them a more modern e-commerce feel to them.
Okay, that's great. And I know that there is sometimes a client, naming no names, that can be quite demanding on a particular font or a particular gap between words, or all this sort of stuff to do with their branding, which is obviously important when they've got very specific brand guidelines. But we can, if we want to, we can totally customize it around a client's needs. Is that right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, changing fonts and colors and themes and everything is, is relatively simple in the system, just down to the way we've designed it.
Yeah, and we obviously give full support about that. But if you want to have something out of the box that's ready to get set up straight away, so it can just be almost an immediate thing, which is great, actually, I would imagine, for demos or whatever. If a promo or merchandise company is wanting to demo the shop to a prospective client, they can just set something up on our system really easily and can give them a flavor of what it might look like. And then in the future, if they want to then tweak it in whatever way, we can obviously go in and help assist with that. And do you find a lot of clients do that? Do they set up test shops for demonstrations?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Especially for prospective, for our customers when they're dealing with prospective clients themselves.
Yeah.
Then yeah, absolutely. As part of their selling point, they want to be able to show that they can offer obviously a modern experience for everyone, and they want it to look like it's the customer's own shop, really. So a demo, especially obviously a nice looking demo for them, really puts them ahead in the field.
Yeah, exactly. So onto the new feature. So the new feature, we've had a few requests, and correct me if I'm wrong here, Joe, but you may know a little bit more about it than me. We've had a few requests for, especially with clients that have got multiple territories, multiple languages, is to have a translation tool. And we've literally launched a new, quite powerful and sophisticated translation tool for shops. And can you just literally just pick what language you want to see the shop in from the top of the shop? Is that how it works?
Yeah, essentially. Also, we have to obviously give a like a predetermined list in the first place. So, for a client that wanted languages on their store, they would let us know what languages they want available, and we would just add them to the translation service. And yeah, it appears in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. There's a little flag and the country name next to them, and then you can just seamlessly switch between languages.
Oh, that's brilliant. Now, when I first heard of this, I thought, oh, that's easy. Everybody does that. You just use the Google Translate plugin. It would be nice and easy. Why didn't we do that?
Simply because it was actually down to feedback, really. With our clients, they were crying out for some translation services, but they really did not like Google Translate. Obviously, the easiest one was obviously the mistranslations, very wooden in terms of the translations, especially around things like grammar, and no real way to control it. So the main kind of the aspect of this one is, while the solution we're using at the moment is a mixture of kind of robotic learning and also human interaction. So the system kind of evolves and learns from it, and actually takes translations and actually makes them more friendly to the languages they're being offered in. Now, one of the plus points as well, which we discovered recently with a client, we were using things like Italian, Spanish, German, and the base language was English, is that one section of text, for example, the customer wasn't happy with it. So the solution we're using actually offers an override. so that we can actually go into the system, we can configure it, so we can take specific paragraphs of text, and actually, if we obviously we'd need to know what the language, what the translation was, the proper translation, we can then add that in manually, so it actually overrides what someone might consider to be a suboptimal translation.
Brilliant, brilliant. And has the feedback been good so far on that service?
Yes, I mean, just I guess just to kind of be quite transparent and upfront about it, to have developed a full solution, as in like a very bespoke, reinvent the wheel kind of scenario. To do that sort of solution, we were talking tens of thousands of pounds to do this. One of the main reasons they're so happy about this is that we're able to actually wrap this up into a small monthly cost in consideration, which obviously is a lot more favourable than large upfront costs.
Yeah, brilliant. Well, thank you for giving us that little teaser. If you want to find out more about the Translate tool or our shops and how we can customize them for your clients, please do give us a call or email. All the details are in the link below. Thanks for joining me, Joe.
No worries, John. Lovely to talk to you as always.
Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.